بها ولهم قلوب لا يفقهون بها أولئك كالأنعام بل هم أضل. Narrated Abu Hurairah in Tirmidhi, Prophet Muhammad SAW said, there are three signs of a hypocrite. When he speaks, he lies. When he promises, he breaks the promise. And when he is trusted, he betrays the trust. अफराद के हाथों में है अक़वाम की तकदीर, हर फर्द है मिल्लत के मुक़द्दर का सितारा. Esteemed Dr. Iqbal, ऑफिशियल स्टूडेंट्स, विरासत से तय होंगे मुक़द्दर के फैसले, उड़ान तय करेगी आसमां किसका है. It's very important that we take care of our youth, our new generation, because it's rightly said that youth is the treasure of a nation. Youth comes but once in a life. Incidentally, in India there are 472 million children, which makes about 39% of Indian population. At the same time, let me also highlight the fact that there are more than 35% of our population in J&K UT, which comprises of youth. So, what we call as youth bulge. So there is a great potential for India as a country and for J&K as a UT to channelize the energies, potential and talent of our youth towards progress and prosperity. And it's very important that we counsel and guide our students. We help them to build their careers and use their energies in the right direction. We live in a region where you can feel the influence of golden crescent and golden triangle. So, drug addiction, sometimes I feel that there is an overstatement and there is exaggeration of facts. Sometimes the facts and figures which are presented are often not what the actual situation is or what the real situation is. Because drug addiction is definitely an issue. There is narco trade and this conflict. So it is very important that we safeguard our youth. We guide them properly in the right direction. But at the same time, it's also important for the authorities and the government to regulate those organizations which are organizing programs on drug addiction, because they don't have the right people, professional people, who can guide the youth. At the same time, we need to invest in our education system. We are still lagging behind. If we compare our investment with the OECD countries, our investment in education, including the state and central GDP, that is almost hovering around 4%, which is below the average of OECD countries, which happens to be 5.5%. At the same time, to reconcile our education system with the modern or best education systems around the world, we need to invest in research and development, which happens to be less than 1% if we compare with China or other countries like OECD countries or Japan. Our education system needs to incorporate those guidance and counseling programs. At the same time, we need to launch legal awareness among students, because it's also very important that beyond this moral domain, beyond the inculcation of the dichotomy of right and wrong, it's also important that we raise awareness with regard to the legal consequences. I would like to highlight the fact that the education or the purpose of education in general is to appeal the intellect, but it is the Islamic education which must touch your intellect as well as your heart. There are seven basic objectives of education, which is not limited to modification of behavior. It is ilm, adl, ihsan, amanat, akhlaq and sabr. And if these 7 things are not inculcated among our children, then this is a failure of our education system.